Okay, looks like we're on here. So what I'm going to do is finish the readings that I started yesterday. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aqua, and Pisces. I didn't get them. That reading just went so long. We're just doing energy check-ins for those. For the week, you know, we're having, like, the full moon is like today. So we'll start with Sagittarius. And we'll see what's going on with you, Sag. Sorry I didn't do you yesterday. What ends up happening is I get really tired. Like, there's something about reading tarot that makes me, like, exhausted after a while. And what I notice is that I hurry through it and I don't, like, I feel like I just rip off the last 4 or 5 signs. I stopped with Scorpio yesterday and I was feeling it with that reading, and I was like, oh, I've got to, like, change that. Okay. Let me see here. All right, there's the chat. Okay. So angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is. Let's start with Sag today and give a clear, accurate message for what's coming up for them this week. What kind of energy are they dealing with? We're going to do a Celtic cross. So we'll start with the center energy, which is theirs. So King of Swords, and your challenge is 5 of Wands. So I don't know, like, I'm wondering if you're struggling to make a decision. Maybe. Let's see. Let's start with the past. Let's start with the past card. What's going on there? And we'll go this way, Spirit. So in the past, it looks like someone hurt you. 7 of Swords. Oh, what your higher self sees is you feeling like you're stuck somewhere, overthinking something. I see you walking away from it in the near future, transforming into something different. Let's see. What's the energy that's your supporting energy in your environment? King of Pentacles. And what you don't see is your higher self. What you're afraid of and wanting at the same time is love. But in the future, what I see you doing is letting go of some specific kind of situation. It's something you think about all the time. Because the 6 of Cups is there, and that's about nostalgia. It's about thinking about it. And as you're doing that, you're letting it go, is what I see coming. So let's see, like, so now you're sitting here, right here, and you're trying to make a decision. Tell me about the King of Swords. What's the decision that the King of Swords is making for Sag? What decision is Sag making? And the King of Swords energy is better. Okay. So it's the Queen of Swords. So basically what that's telling me is you're really getting honest with yourself about cutting something out of your life. You know, maybe it was a new beginning or a reconciliation with someone that you thought there might be success with. But I feel like that's what you're trying to decide right now, is you're ready to cut someone out of your life, someone or something. It just doesn't work anymore, but you're struggling. Why are you struggling in the 5 of Wands? This could be about, like, competing. You're struggling to see, you're struggling for happiness. That's why you're deciding, because this thing doesn't make you happy. You know, you don't see the future as being 10 of coins. You don't. You just don't see it, Sag. Um, I feel like that's what the honesty part is. Like you're really getting honest with yourself and you're like, this person doesn't make me happy. And look what's in the past. This is a shit energy, 7 of Swords. This is like someone just fucking up your life and walking away, running away. It's just super sneaky behavior, you know? Not even looking back. They're just trying to get away with it. But you see it because the moon is here illuminating this person, right? So you saw their true colors. Yeah, there's that 7 of Swords again. And you're thinking like, I don't know about this. Because what you thought it was love. You thought it was King Cups love. You did. But they ran off. They did something. They were sneaky. They did something. And so up in your higher self, I see you like overthinking it. Like, what should I do? Look at you. You look like you're feeling like you're all tied up. You're blindfolded, but you know, it's not even true. It's just, that's how you see yourself. You see yourself stuck. How come? What's going on in the 8 of Swords for Sag? What's going on in the 8 of Swords for Sag, Spirit? 5 of Wands. Yeah. You're overthinking that 5 of Wands again. Like you're saying to yourself, like, I'm stuck in this situation and it's going nowhere. Like it's not love and it doesn't make me happy. We always just fight. So it's possible that there's 2 possibilities here. What I feel like is there could be, for some of you, there could be like a third party situation, like someone else in the mix. Or it could be you thinking like, should I reconcile with this person? 3 coins. You know, should I get back together with them? But we always fight, but I feel sort of stuck. I see the moon illuminating something here for you. What are you showing them? Yeah, how miserable you are. 5 of Cups. This is your higher self, what your higher self knows, you know. And it's like you're all caught up in this and it's about love. And I feel like, honestly, to tell you what this is saying is like, I feel like over here in the 7, you realize that this wasn't a king. This wasn't king love. This wasn't real love. It was really childish love. Page of Cups is here. And I feel like you're just putting it all together. Like, this isn't something that's going to be my happily ever after at all. In fact, this person is just a sneaky snake. So, but that's what you're thinking about up here. Should I reconcile with this person or should I just walk away? You're just not knowing what to do. This is in your root system here. There's 2 of Pentacles. Like, I don't know what to do. Should I listen to my body? Should I listen to my soul? Out of balance. You don't know what to do. I feel like your soul is telling you something up here. What it's telling you is that this relationship was, I mean, it wasn't a even keeled thing. You know, there were things that you didn't know about this person. Like for the fact that, you know, maybe they pretended like they were King of Cups, like I'm offering you everything. But your higher self is like, they're a page, man. They're a page. It's child love, and it's never gonna give you what you want. Let's see what you're doing here in this. Hey Jess, how's it going? Nice to have you here. I'm just finishing up yesterday's. And then I thought maybe I would come back and do, I'm going to start, I think, December readings today. And I think I'm just going to do like 3 at a time or something on live. 3 or 4. Okay, so the Judgment card is here and the 9 of Wands. So and it's about the love situation. Like, I feel like you've been hurt a lot, you know? You have. And your higher self is coming out. And with that Two of Pentacles, it could be saying, like, would you just listen to me? Because that card is really, in this deck specifically, I mean, the colors tell everything. Body and soul in each one of these pentacles. Should I listen to my body? Should I listen to my soul? What do you think is the answer? What do you think is the answer? The Judgment card is here telling me that your soul really wants to do this. Like, your soul really wants to give you the answer. But you're not, I don't know. Tell me what you're going to do. What are they going to choose? Ten of Swords. That's why it is really emotional to let this go. But you know, there's a snake in this water right here. Look at that little water snake going. And I feel like letting this go is going to totally transform you. You know what I mean? You've got the Ten of Swords here again. So I feel like you are going to do this. You're going to let it go. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in the future. Like, because this one shows you, like, actually walking toward the light. I kind of like it better than sitting by the bank crying about it. You kind of do. But I feel like what it's telling us here in this root is that this isn't your first rodeo like this. You know, like maybe you just have an attachment to snaky-like people for some reason. So the Ten of Swords, what you're walking toward here is your wish fulfillment with the Star card. A new beginning. Ace of Wands. This is super, like it lights you up. It makes you excited, right? Want to know what it is? It's Two of Cups. So, interestingly enough, it's sitting right by this Lover card here. Can you guys see my table? Not really, huh? Well, anyways, what is here in your hopes and fears is the Lovers. And you have a Two of Cups, a new beginning coming in. As soon as you drop this situation and listen to your soul. Let's look and see what's in your energy. Supporting energy is King of Pentacles. I'm doing good, Jess. I'm doing pretty good. Still feeling a little lazy. Okay. So, honestly, you got the Ten of Coins here. No, I mean Two of Coins. Sorry. You got the 10 up here. The 2. This is like, I don't know what to do still, right? This could be a person in your life, because this is supporting energy in your environment. You know what I mean? So there could be like a pentacle sign, which would be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be a boss. It could be you. It could be a father. Maybe you're asking someone for advice. I'm not sure. Maybe this is the person coming in, and you're just like not sure about it. Tell me why this 2 is here. 2 of Coins. Because you manifesting it. You're manifesting it. You sure are. So what you could be manifesting here is like stability on your own. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of what it looks like. And you have the Queen of Wands here, which is about confidence. So, you know, a lot of times when we go through something really shitty, there is a way to get out of it. Because I see you in a really kind of a low way here, low vibe. So I kind of feel like there's an opportunity that's in your energy, right? In your environment. It's an opportunity to feel stable. It's an opportunity to manifest money. So I don't know if you have a new job or whatever, but it feels like good energy to me. Like you're manifesting, and it makes you feel powerful. Queen of Wands. It gives you your confidence back. Because I kind of feel like this person, whoever it is, has you kind of like pretty low. So, Spirit's like sending you out of there on a rocket ship to somewhere new. And I think it's some kind of way of making money. Now, here's the thing. The Two of Pentacles is here. So what are you doing here? Like wondering, should I take this offer? It could be a job, right? What are you manifesting? It's about money. Okay, so what you don't see here is the High Priestess. Tell me what the High Priestess is doing behind the scenes for... Okay. The High Priestess is talking to you about this heartache, this Three of Swords, this broken heart. And maybe they're letting you know that, you know, the love that you seek might need to just come from you first, you know, like your own self-love. But I see you, like your higher self is like, you're hanging on to this old thing. You know, it's time for something to change. Wheel of Fortune. What's changing? What's changing in the wheel? It looks like you have new love coming in, though. Yeah. Knight of Coins. So this could be somebody coming in, like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Slow moving. Right? I feel like you're waiting for it. Temperance. Could be about being patient. The Chariot. That's alignment. The Hierophant. Oh, good. Okay. So what your higher self is doing is kind of like getting you out of this turmoil that you're in. You know what I mean? I feel like you're getting aligned here. Your higher self, you aligning, going in the same direction because you've learned something. You've learned something new. Tell me what you learned. I also feel like there's a message here. I get by with a little help from my friends. What does that, where did that come from? Okay, so I kind of feel like there's people here in your life that are kind of, they're sent by Spirit. You know, they're sent by Spirit. So I feel like your higher self is kind of maneuvering your life around. I feel like there's people coming in. They're going to help you get unstuck, right? And they might even help you actually learn to love yourself, because these are friends. And their friends, Spirit are sending in so that you can grow, so that you can align. Because there's missing pieces of your information, obviously. Because what you're doing is you're entertaining people, you know, love situations that are going nowhere, that make you confused, right? Like they act like they are loving you, but they're really, I mean, maybe that's the only thing they can do is what they have done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to pick on your person here. They might not have any more tools than what they have. But the thing is like, I don't care about that person. I know you do, but I do not. And what I see is like, no good. You know, it's not good for you. It's not good for your soul. It's not good for your growth. And they're going to have to go. I feel like someone new's coming in. And I think you're scared of it. I do. Why are they hopes and fears for the lover? Why is that? Like maybe you're afraid that the lover, the true lover, is going to be like that guy, like this person. Ace of Coins. It is a new beginning. And it's a whole new world. The World card is here. So It's a whole new life, like, timeline. I don't know why I can't talk today. Come on, Gemini Moon, help me out. So up in the future, what I see is letting go of this person that I've been talking about extensively. You're letting go of it. Tell me more. Clarify the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I think you're struggling to let this go. I do. And I think that you guys fought a lot. And I think almost like, I feel like your higher self is giving you the strength to move on. I feel like you're also, like I said before, I feel like you're getting a good dose of confidence. What I'm seeing right here is a King and Queen of Wands, which is a perfect vibe match for you, Sag, since you're fire. And I kind of feel like that's who the lover is. It's like it is somebody that matches you. It is someone, you know, that you're meant to be with. Like, it's a marker here with the six of, with the lovers. You know what I mean? It's a choice, but it's also telling me, like, this is a special person. And whether you stay together forever or not, I don't know. But I feel like there's someone coming in and they're going to help you out. Help you out of this. I feel like it's exciting. And I feel like it's someone new. I think you're letting go of the past person, Sag. Over, done, gone. So that is what I'm seeing for Sagittarius. Let me look at Capricorn. 2222. Wow, Cap. That looks like a lot of decisions to me. All those twos for the timestamp. I have been doing that on the side down there when I'm timestamping them too, because some of the numbers are pretty cool when you add them up or whatever. So if you're interested in like what those mean, I'm putting them on the side, like by I think I'm going to use a fairy with the rest of them, but I used a thumbs up before. It's right by the timestamp. Okay, so let's look at Capricorn. So I feel like you're manifesting, but something is a challenge. It's the Chariot. Okay. All right. I got the Tower at the bottom. So I feel like there's something really big happening here for you this week. The first thing is saying that you're manifesting something here. So let's see what that is exactly. What is Capricorn manifesting here? What is Capricorn manifesting? Okay, the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the World. You want a new timeline, you know? I mean, I feel like you are in alignment and you are ready to go. I feel like you're ready for a new timeline, a new reality, a new lesson, right? Why is the Chariot in this is the Chariot is your block. It's your, the thing that's your challenge. Why is the Chariot the challenge? Could be about going somewhere, making a change. The Chariot is about travel. It's about a new car. It's about alignment with your higher self. Let's see. Temperance. Okay. So the Chariot is talking about changing your energy, and for some reason you are struggling with that. But I don't see why. Why? That's just too many. Let me get a different deck. Change this shit up a little bit. Why is the Chariot the challenge for Capricorn? Why? What are you saying? Oh, because you're just in a stalemate. You're thinking about something. You want to do something different, but you're okay. So you're missing out on the alignment, is what I see, Capricorn. You know, so you're gonna have to release that because I just feel like you're you're trying to transmute some energy. You're trying to get on a new path. There's something here, like you're avoiding someone or something, or you have, and you feel guilty about it. It could have something to do with the Knight of Swords. So Knight is somebody, I'd say between 20 and 40 years old. Swords is an air sign, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know. So there's something here, like you've been avoiding this person for some reason. Maybe it's because they party, and I think you're trying to release it. You're trying to release it. There's something about that, whatever this is that it's talking about. So here's what we got: avoidance and stalemate. The party card. This shows 3 women partying like in a limousine. And then the regret card and repression, and then release. So I kind of feel like the reason that the Chariot is holding you back is because of you. Like there's something that you're not wanting to change around, and I think it's this situation, whoever you've been avoiding. You know, you need to change the energy because it's keeping you not aligned, is what I'm seeing. Tell me about the Judgment. In the past, you were aligned. The Judgment card is here. You were firing all cylinders. What happened? Yeah, you manifested it. You manifested the alignment before. You made the decision. And you found 10 of Cups. You found unconditional love. You found self-love. You found confidence, Queen of Wands. You know your value, right? That's what happened in the past. But for some reason, in the present, you're being challenged by alignment. You know, you're not able to align because of one specific situation that you, I don't know, you're just avoiding somebody. Okay, so let's clarify up in your higher self. What your higher self knows that you don't is the Empress card. So tell me about the Empress for Capricorn. Tell me about the Empress for Capricorn. Four Swords. It's about healing. And 7 of Coins. Should I stay or should I go? Like trying to decide where you should put your energy. Oh. Hang on. I dropped all those cards down there. Let's see. So you're healing, and now you're trying to decide where to put your energy in. Tell me more, higher self, from Capricorn's higher self. Queen of Swords. There's something you have to let go of. It does. It tells me. It's telling me. Whoops. Those must have been the ones that fell. I put them in upside down. Okay. Tell me what the Queen of Swords is getting rid of here. You're done healing. God damn it, you're done healing. You're like, you know what? I am done healing. I am done hanging on to shit that doesn't serve me anymore. And you're often run into like a new creation. Like you're working on something, Page of Wands. Something that lights up your soul. You might be working with other people. Yeah, you are working with other people. And you have a new beginning coming. This is what your higher self knows that you don't. First of all, you're done healing. You're the Empress and you can manifest just like that. So as soon as you make up your mind that you're over whatever you're upset about, as soon as you make up your mind, there's a new beginning coming. And there's lots of people here. Those are both threes. 3 coins, 3 of cups. So I feel like they are sent by spirit. You also have a 3 of cups down here. And you have a 3 of wands over here. So you have 4 threes here on the table. So you might want to look up 3333. That's a 33 is an ascended master number. Since you have it twice, I don't know if you're on an ascended master path or if you're working with ascended masters. Yeah, maybe. They're helping you maybe see things different. Like this low, yeah, you're transmuting energy. You're going from carrying a heavy burden to having 10 of Pentacles. You're even exchanging tens. Like you're done with, like I see it up here too in your higher self. And down here, it's like it's got something to do with some people being sent in by spirit, you know. These could be people that you work with. They could be your friends, or they could be complete strangers that just tell you tidbits of information, and it changes your life. It changes your path. It changes the way you see yourself and where you're at. And I kind of feel like that's what's coming in. High Priestess. I feel like your higher self is just on point right now, you know, and it's these people, okay? So pay attention to who these people might be for you when it happens, right? Because they're helping you change your energy. And your higher self is guiding you to them, is what I'm seeing. Could be women. There's 3 women in this card. One of them's pregnant. One of them looks like a child. Could be generations even, right? So I don't know. It could even be like, I've never got that off that card before, but it could be your ancestors. What you have in your energy, in your supporting energy, is 10 of Cups. This is so good, right? So you have a lot of love just in your energy. It's unconditional. There's nothing you can do with this love that will make it end. It is real and it's everlasting love, right? So there's nothing you could do to piss these people off that are in this card with you. I feel like there's 4 people in this card. Okay, so what's coming out to clarify that is a King of Pentacles. So it could be like somebody who's stable. It could be a boss. It could be a father. It could be a husband. But it's someone who loves you unconditionally. I feel like it's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or it's somebody who has those qualities, like everything they touch turns to gold. They're a manifester, you know what I mean? And now in the energy you don't see is this 3 of Wands. So tell me what is happening with the 3 of Wands. Like this is like you manifested something, you chose yourself, and now you're waiting for it to happen. And this is in what you don't see coming. Yeah, things are changing. That's what you don't see coming, is you did manifest something. You did talk to your higher self. You know, it's down here in the roots, like I got this heavy load, and you're even exchanging it for 10 of Pentacles. And over here, you're like, yep, I put in, you know, I put in the work, I talked to spirit, and now I'm just kind of waiting, right? And it's happening. You got the 5 of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. So 5 of Coins is about maybe feeling like you don't have enough. It's about feeling that you're lacking, right? But I feel like spirit is like, oh no, this with the wheel. Yeah, I think you're getting information about the pain Three of Swords that you had from a lover. And it was over. But I feel like kind of what they're showing you is like what it gave you. Is what I feel like. Because a lot of times, you know, we lose something. You know, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or whatever. And we just feel sad about it. But this is spirit saying like, look at what it gave you though. It gave you a brand new you with the death card. Like it's death and transformation, you know. So, or death and rebirth. So it changed who you are. Tell me what, or it will, right? Okay. It's about all the places that you've been. You're getting like a new perspective on it. Hangman is here. And it's about that Nine of Wands. It's about feeling like, man, everything bad happens to me. How come nothing good can happen to me? And Spirit goes, what do you mean? Nothing good happens to you? What do you mean? What do you mean? This person came into your life. Yeah, I know it made you feel shitty. I know you felt less than. But look at who you are now. Like it didn't cause all the pain for no reason. Like you have learned so many big things. Nine of Wands. These are things that are valuable about yourself, about other people, about love, about what love is and what love isn't, and what it means to you and how you spend it. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like sometimes, you know, we think love should look a certain way, and I feel like we go through these things and we're like, man, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Because you thought you had 10 of cups over here, and you probably did, right? I don't know what happened. It's just you were in alignment. You felt that unconditional love, and it's down here again in your supporting energy. So that love is still there, but I kind of feel like whatever happened has kind of kept you, I don't know, in a pretty sad place, you know? So I see Spirit coming in to help you out here with the Eight of Wands. Tell me what you're doing for Capricorn. What are you doing for Capricorn with the Eight of Wands? Spirit, all that is, what are you giving them? Queen of Cups. It's the ability to surrender this ending, right? Yeah, the Tower. Because what is happening here, Spirit is changing what you're looking at. Remember down here where I was saying that? Like you got a new perspective. Spirit is showing you like why exactly this had to end. And it had to end because, first of all, it's part of your plan here for you to find this place with your higher self where you realize like that you don't need a human being, another human being to like complete you. You are complete. You are connected to everything and everyone. There is no separation. We are all connected. And I feel like that's what you're learning. And I feel like it's taken you to greater heights than you've ever been. Because I feel like you've been stuck in this sadness. But what's happening here is your higher self is showing you that you're the boss. Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles is here 2 times. And so I kind of feel like they're moving you to that energy. They want you to know how present the other realms are, how present your higher self is, and how it gets you, every time it gets you to where you actually want to go. Sometimes the road is a little bumpy, you know, and it feels like kind of scary. But it's in these scary moments that we realize shit. Like, we realize, like, Spirit's got our back, dude. Like, man, I was really up all night worried about this stuff, but you're right, Tina. You're absolutely right. That's what you're going to say. Okay, so I see up here in your future, Spirit's moving you in a new direction, and it's definitely got something, again, to do with the Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is that you are honestly realizing a lot of things about your life and why they happen that way. The Sun. This is where your higher self is taking you, right? It's taking you to the sun. It's making you understand the good stuff you got out of the pain. 5 of Cups. That's what's happening. They're showing you your strength, for one, right? But I also see like this ability, once you get to the 9 of Pentacles, this is like where you go, oh my God, Spirit really does have my back. All of it, all of the Spirit, all that is. It's not just my higher self, it's like the whole lot. We're all connected. Oh my God. Light bulb moment, right? You realize your strength, and you realize that everything that did happen, even if it was painful, was good. Sun card. You're seeing all the good in it. And one thing that you see is the strength that you received from it. You know, the growth, the happiness. Because I think once we put all the pieces together, all the puzzle pieces of our life, because we could sit in this sadness for as long as we want. I mean, some people, I know some people who never ever come out of it. You know, like whatever it is, they just stay in this depressed state for a long time. And you do have a choice. But I feel like your higher self and all that is like working on your behalf. Very quick changes. I mean, they want you to know about your Empress energy and that you are that Empress and you have that ability to manifest wherever you want. 41, 54. So it's changing the way you see things. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see who's next is Aquarius. Let's look and see what Aquarius is looking at this week. Let's look at what they're doing this week. Tell me what's going on with Aqua. Okay. Page of Swords. That's your energy. So you might be looking into new information, right? 2 came out. I just want 1 to clarify, like, what is their obstacle? Tell me what their obstacle is. What is their challenge? Thank you. 10 of Pentacles. That's a weird challenge, 10 of Pentacles. It's like the happily ever after card. Ugh. What's going on, Aqua? There's quite a bit of kids here, you know, quite a bit of children just showing up. You got 3 pages, which is children, and then you've got this 7 of Wands that has 2 children on it, and then this 8 of Cups, which has got 1 child on it. I also see at the bottom of the deck there's a new beginning if you can cut yourself free from something. There's a Wheel of Fortune coming in, changing things up. And a new beginning. Okay. So it looks like you're learning a lot of stuff down here at the bottom of the deck. Stuff you didn't know about yourself. Let's see what this Page of Wands. Tell me, let's look at this deck. Tell me what the Page of Swords wants to say in the middle energy. Because this is actually your energy. So you could be seeking new information. There could be where you got an unexpected storm here. So, some kind of tower moment. Could be about a message. 2 pages are about messages, right? There's an unexpected message from a masculine. Maybe somebody that you have had or have a commitment with, or you work with, or you have a contract with of some kind. And I see kind of like abundance coming in. So I think this is a good tower. There's someone coming in with some kind of news. It's shocking, right? But it is bringing in abundance, so that's good. And then, well, here's your blockage. How come that's your, how come Ten of Pentacles is Aquarius's challenge? Why is Ten of Pentacles? Do you want to see it? I mean, it's about love. It's about loyalty. It's about connection to all that is. You know what I mean? So I want to know why this is a challenge for you. It's wish fulfillment. It's a new beginning. It's you bumping up. Why is it your challenge? Because this card is here. Because you're closed off to it. You're resistant. So you have a Ten of Pentacles situation in your life right now. It's your wish fulfillment. It's everything that you wanted. It's a new beginning. And honestly, whatever it is that's Ten of Pentacles, it's going to take you higher than you've ever gone before. You know what I mean? But for some reason, you don't want it. So let's look and see why. Because I feel like you are in kind of some darkness here. In the past, Seven of Wands, I feel like something happened where it made you feel like you have to protect your children, you know? Like you're Seven of Wands, seriously guarding your home, guarding your kids. You even have a dog there. How come this, what happened? Why are they so guarded here? Okay. So you think about this all the time. I feel like, wow. It's a fear you have. It's like totally, it hijacks you. It hijacks your thoughts, these fears about whatever this was, right? And what is it saying? It's like you're guarded and vulnerable. But what it's saying is like, this was divine. Whatever this was, it's like a breakup or, you know, something. It was someone being removed from your life, and this card comes out. It says fate, detours, and divine intervention. So whatever happened over here, I feel like there was a person removed from your life, and spirit did it. And it's really because something in it needed to change, like, right? Like you had to find your courage, because I feel like maybe what happened was scary. You know, it made you afraid, right? So there is something really big changing. Maybe it already has, because it's talking about autumn. So October, November, you know, September, October, November, no, October, November, December, something like that. Something big changed here for you. And it took a lot of courage for you to do it. And I see you feeling grateful in the past. So I feel like you moved away from something, and I kind of feel like, you know, I don't know if you know yet or not, like that this was like divinely ended, you know? That's what I feel like. So up in your higher self, what your higher self knows that you don't, is something's got to change. This is the Eight of Cups. This is an interesting Eight of Cups too, because it's a mom and a child. And I kind of like, when I look at this card, I'm feeling like, okay, there's two ways this could go. Like maybe her life sucked so bad that she ended up like just leaving, and then now she's sleeping outside with her kid, you know? And the realization, right? Eight of Cups, something, eights are about change. It's like something's got to change. I can't keep, you know, this fire isn't going to keep this baby warm for much longer, right? So you realize your higher self is saying like something's got to change in your life. So this could be about moving. It could be about changing something. Tell me what it is. What are you saying up there? This Eight of Cups. Okay. Higher self comes out. Higher self comes out. It's activated. Okay. So you're having new beginnings, you know? You're finding balance. You're finding the reason why. And it's probably got something to do with this past thing. You know what I mean? Like you're finally starting to understand, like, man, that person leaving me or me leaving them was the best thing that ever happened, you know? And you have two new beginnings here too. This is what your higher self knows that you might not. Like I feel like you have a new beginning in love coming. It could be about self-love. It could be about some kind of soul relationship coming in, because I see that at the bottom. Like there's a soul friend that's here or coming in or something. Tell me what that new beginning looks like up in the higher self. Actually, let's get the tarot back out. Tell me what's happening in the Eight of Cups. What's going on for Aquarius? Hey, Dan. Santa Claus is coming to town. Are you getting all ready? Okay. I feel like this new beginning requires you to like offload the burden that you've been in, right? Understand like all the pain that and where it's led you. It's been a good thing, all that stuff. And then 10 of Pentacles. It's kind of like, this came out, I think, for Capricorn, maybe. But it's like you're, or maybe it was Sag, but it's like you're transmuting the energy from like, this sucks to, oh my God, I'm free. You know what I mean? And you could be doing that all just with your higher self showing you a different perspective on it. Like you have a different perspective so you don't see it the same. Like over here, I feel like you feel kind of shitty about it, you know? Like, damn, you know, you have some fear around it and all that stuff. But over here, you're like, once I let that big feeling that whatever it could be, you know, like I'm not good enough, that kind of thing. 10 wands. It's a big burden. Once you let that go, I feel like you got the whole enchilada with the 10 of coins. And remember, you had those brand new beginnings. Okay, so let's look in your root system with the Page of Cups. So now I'm wondering if this is you as a little, you know? It's you as a little tiny kid. And the way you look at love. Or it's about, okay, what it is like the kind of person that you're attracting. I can see that now. So, Page of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands. I feel like what you're attracting is cheaters. And I don't know why. But that is what I see. This could be something like, I don't know. It could have started as a child too. Like, maybe you have a situation as a child where you didn't feel loved, or you didn't feel like, I don't know, like the energy of love, the love people, like your mom and dad, was sporadic. It wasn't a constant. It was in and out, like the Knight of Wands, you know? Like maybe they were more into partying than loving on you. I don't know. It looks pretty serious here, but the wheel is saying like something's about to change here. What's changing? What are you changing, Spirit, in this root system? What are you showing Aquarius so they can change this? Okay, I think you're letting go. I think you're letting it go. I do. You've got a couple of threes here. You've got the 3 of coins and you've got the 3 of cups. So there could be people. This love and this information and this healing of yours could actually be coming from your own children too. Like, I don't know, but you know how sometimes, you know, we'll be critical of our parents, but then when we grow up, we'll kind of do the same thing. Maybe in a little different trajectory, but we basically do the same thing. And you might be seeing that in yourself, you know, like if your parents weren't consistent with the love, you know, maybe they were interested in partying. That's what I'm getting. And then, are you doing that too? I do feel like there's an ending and I feel like it makes you sad, but I feel like you're getting this information and it changes you. And that's the point. 10 of Swords. There is a total, transformation in the way you're thinking. Okay. And this energy here sitting right next to you, supporting energies, King of Swords. This guy is truthful. So this could be your energy, just being honest with yourself. You know what I mean? You don't have to tell anyone else what I'm saying, and you don't even have to tell anyone that it's true. This is your reading, and you can do whatever you want with the information. But you know, sometimes when we're just honest with ourselves, things start to change. And that's what I'm seeing with this King of Swords. So tell me what the honest King of Swords is saying to Aquarius today. Tell me about your life, Tina. What do you want to know, Dan? My life is the same as it was yesterday and the day before. Not much changing. I'm having a couple of weird glitches with my YouTube channel and my membership channel. I have a couple of problems with that, but I'm working on it this morning. That's what I've been doing, but otherwise, not much. So, this truth from this King of Swords, which I think is you, I think it gives you like a brand new outlook on your life. And the way you see about, maybe about your childhood, you're looking at it different, right? This tower. And you're getting clarity, maybe on your own childhood, because remember, we were clarifying Page of Cups and it's back. So I kind of feel like there's some truth coming out about your childhood and you and the way you feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like big reframe coming. I see the energy you don't see is this Four of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of stuck to the tree there, and Spirit wants you out of there. Out of there. So I kind of feel like what's happening, this is energy you don't see. I feel like Spirit is coming in, kind of swooping in to like save you out of this tree, going into the tree. And I do feel like you're finding your value, Queen of Coins. Like you're seeing your own value here. Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles in your future? If you don't have a bunch of kids, you've got a lot of messages coming in. You know, because you have a lot of pages here. Just one after the other after the other. So, in the future, I feel like, yeah. So you see, in the future, what you're analyzing is the Five of Pentacles. Like, why do I feel so shitty about myself? Why have I felt shitty about myself my whole life? Seven of Cups. And you're looking back through it. And you're like, how come? How come I've been feeling like this my whole fucking life? And how can I change it? You know, Queen of Swords, you can cut it out. And I think you're going to you're going to be successful too. It's about strength. It's about knowing your strength. So maybe all the shit happened just so you could find strength. You know, soul plans are so crazy. Right? So you get set up with some parents who don't really love you, right? And then you got to work through it. And you're like, oh, fuck, I get it. And then you're like still stuck here, like you're growing into, I get it, but I don't know about it, you know? And Spirit's like, get out of here. And so that's what is happening. And then you're up here in the future, really analyzing, why do I feel like shit? And how can I cut it out? Show me how. Eight of Swords. And the Sun. So you feel stuck, but the way out of the stuckness is to focus on the stuff you have, the good stuff that you have. Yeah, it's about my membership channel. It's about money, and like I'm really close to like even getting like ads, you know, on my videos. I think I'm like, I don't know, I'm like 400 hours away. It's gonna take me a while, but they're trying to like hook up my bank account, and it's just a pain in the ass, you know. And then I forgot all the fucking passwords. I've been working on it since like 5 this morning, and I was like, shit. Now I just have to wait for them to actually make some kind of tiny deposit into my bank, and then I gotta send them back the information, like how much they deposited, and then I think I'm in. I think I'm in, but so far, and then of course, you know, like how do you get into the bank? Like, so I didn't have those passwords. It's been kind of a pain in the ass, if you want to know the truth. And they are restructuring every day on YouTube. Like every single day I have something different. And I'm like, wow, I don't know. You know, I'm just going to have to roll with it. Okay, so I do feel like there's some rearranging here for you about the way you feel about yourself and your life. And it is a choice. It is. And I mean, you can either stay stuck in this energy, or you can focus on the stuff that's around you, which, like I was saying, there are children all over this reading. So maybe it's about your own children, you know, and like finding that, I don't know, finding the gratitude that goes deep, you know. It is always about my kids. I don't know about you guys, but like when I really am feeling shitty, it's my kids, and like the knowledge of how much love they have for me. Like it doesn't even matter what's happening in our life. If I needed my kids, they would be here. And I know that. And so sometimes the Sun card, it's about focusing on the good stuff. You know, it's about taking a look around and being like, you know, is it really all that bad? You know, because what you're doing here is you're really overthinking this thing, you know, and it's about cutting out the way you feel, you know, and you're thinking like, I don't know, I really am. I kind of feel like you're stuck in this place where you feel like you're not enough, and it's definitely tied to your childhood, but you can get out of it just by reframing your thoughts, just by focusing on what's good that's right around you. What is it? You know, that's what I feel like is happening. So up in your future, I see movement. I see alignment. I see the Chariot. Some of you could be having a baby. There's a baby, definitely a baby up here. Tell me more about the Chariot. It's definitely about alignment with your higher self as well. Like I feel like that more than anything with the Chariot. Could be about a new car, right? What's it about, Spirit? It's about a new beginning and another page, right? A new beginning for a page of coins. Something you've talked to Spirit about extensively. I'm wondering if it's about a Virgo. I feel like you're up all night thinking about it, right? And you don't really know what to do about it. So you're kind of stuck up here in the, even in the Chariot. Spirit's saying like it's about your lesson. It's about a lesson in your own value. That's what this is all about. It's about your value and understanding it. And that is where I'm going to close the reading, because that is what this is about. All this shit is happening because you don't see your value. I don't know if you ever have. And it could be because of your parents. Do I think you need to be mad at them? No. Because I believe in the soul plan. You know, so there's no reason to be mad at anyone. It was like your plan. Now, how do you get, what's the next step, Spirit? You know what I mean? Like, you're going to waste your time being pissed off at your mom? Or are you going to say, like, wait a second. Like if what Tina is saying is true, then I planned all of this, and it's up to me to like make these decisions. You know, look up the information, make the move. You know, go different directions, see all the good stuff that's around me, like that kind of thing. Oh, thanks, Dan. How did you know it's hard for me? Like, I sometimes, like, 105:30, sometimes I just can't, I have a hard time doing that little stuff. It's so, I was sitting on the floor with my computer today, and I do have a laptop, but I barely use it. But when it comes to this YouTube stuff, like, it's almost necessary. You know what I mean? Like, as far as, like, I don't know, I don't know why it's like that. But it's like I can't do some of it on my phone. It won't let me. So I get onto the computer, and it's just so old. And I never use it. And so it takes 5 hours, I mean, like, to just even boot up. And it's just been, and I was sitting down there this morning, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this, Spirit. I'm all scared. I don't know why I get so nervous about that shit, but I really do. It drives me fucking nuts. You know, and all the passwords are changed now. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I got one more reading, and it's for Pisces. Let's see what's going on for Pisces today, this week. Weekly check-in for Pisces. Let me get a good message for Pisces spirit. Hi, Joni. How's it going? Joni, how are you? Hey, everybody who's online. Let's send Joni some love. She just went through her anniversary with her husband who died a year ago. Just hit the year mark not too long ago. And then she had her birthday, and then her anniversary, and it all kind of rolls out one thing after another. So whenever you listen to this, just silently send some love to my friend Joni in South Africa. I love her so much. Okay, so Pisces, middle energy, Queen of Swords. So you're thinking about something pretty good, pretty hard. It could be about work, because I see Eight of Pentacles is crossing you. In the past, I see Three of Wands. So you manifested something, you did choose yourself, and you're waiting. Tell me what's in the root system. What's in the root system for Pisces? Oh, I love you, Joni. Nine of Cups. Yay. Pisces. Woohoo. And in the future outcome, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, man. Jesus. What's going on here? Why is that? Nice things and then not. Can you guys see this crap that I dealt here on the table? Okay, so your middle energy is the Queen of Swords, and you're working on making a decision to cut something out of your life. You're over it. You're done. You've had enough. Let's choose this one. Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. What are you working on here? Okay. I think you're cutting out what you're seeing about yourself. You're cutting out this feeling I don't have enough. You know, it's not serving you anymore. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Tell me what you're working on here and why is it your challenge? Okay, so you're working on finding out some kind of new information. You're digging. I don't know if you went back to school. Page of Swords. It's about gathering information. It's about reading, writing, and truth. And you get some kind of new idea, some new fire. And you're struggling with it for some reason. You have some new information that's gonna propel you forward, but for some reason, it's your challenge. You know, maybe it requires you to move. I don't know. Tell me what the Three of Wands is. This is like in the past, right? Three of Wands clarified by Four of Swords. You're waiting. I think you're healing. Hanged Man. Looking at things in a different perspective. So you're sort of stuck. You got all the stuck cards back here. Even Ten of Wands. Jesus. So something happened. Okay. Spirit is saying, Pisces, this is all about a higher learning lesson. Like, don't fret. Spirit's like, I know you feel stuck. But it's all about this. It's all about your higher learning. It's all about the High Priest. So you're learning lessons, and I don't know if you figured it out or if you didn't figure it out, but if you didn't, that's what's going on with the stagnancy in your life. And this is in the past. I see healing. I see, first of all, you're manifesting something. You're waiting. I see Four of Swords. You're sad. You're healing up. I see Hanged Man, which is can be a very stuck energy, but it could be about you talking to your higher self, like, what the fuck is going on, right? How come I feel like this? Like, I have every burden of the world on my shoulders, and the Spirit is saying, well, because that's what you wanted, High Priest. I mean, you came to go through this, and you're figuring stuff out while you're being stuck, so don't freak out about it. Okay. Let's see what the Fool is doing up here. We got the Fool card. This is your higher self saying, like, I'm ready to jump. I'm ready for something new. If you'll just follow me. Okay. It's about surrendering. Whatever has got you up all night crying. It's about surrendering it. Your soul wants to show you how strong it made you. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Like, they want you to know how much they're in your life. Like, because I kind of feel like sometimes when we have really shitty stuff happen like this, we just feel like a victim. You know, like, why does this shit happen to me? And your spirit your in the past, Spirit is saying, like, this is part of your lesson, like, hang on, you know. And then you've got the Fool card, and then surrendering, you're learning strength, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you've got a really good relationship with your higher self, is what this is saying to me. That's what's developing, and that's what your higher self is telling me. Like, we're working on it. Your higher self is saying, I'm working on it. I'm working on, like, letting them know truth about themselves, about their strength, about what this did for them. You know, like, not to them, but for them. What did it do, you know? In your root system, you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So I feel like you have, you know, experienced everything that you want. You've experienced that enlightenment. You've experienced wish fulfillment. And then it changed, right? It changed. This could also be saying, Pisces, that there's someone coming in offering love. I mean, you got a Knight of Cups and a Knight of Swords here. It could be a divine coming in. This could be your wish fulfillment. There's someone coming in going to change your life. That's what it's telling me. So, I don't know. But here you are in this energy here, Four of Swords. And you're confused, Pisces. You're feeling confused. Okay, and then there's a whole new, like there's an ending to this cycle. There's an ending to this healing. Like you're over it. It's over. What you don't see coming is this Tower. So tell me what the Tower is for. What's the Tower, Spirit? That's too many. The Tower is the Empress. Look at that. Do you see that? Emperor, the world, and the Empress. What you don't see coming is an Empress. Maybe it's you. There's two divines here. And a brand new beginning, right? I feel like there's transmuting of energy going on for you. I also see a Two of Cups right here. You know? Two of Cups. Right above what you don't see coming. Let me see what it says. This could be this relationship coming in for you, Pisces. It could be coming in slow with that Knight of Pentacles. So this is a decision you have to make, but I see fear around it for you, Pisces. You're not sure. This Two of Cups could be somebody that you already know, somebody that broke your heart, somebody that made a promise and didn't keep it. Could have been a karmic relationship, right? And I think you're sort of scared of it because it's in your hopes and fears. So you kind of want this person to come back, but you don't. But you don't know because they didn't even keep their promise, right? Maybe they made you wait too. And then the Six of Cups, like it's on your mind constantly. Tell me what the Knight of Pentacles is for. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. You got a lot of sixes. Could be a karmic relationship. King of Swords. Didn't we have that already? It's your energy. It's in the very beginning. No, that was the Queen. So I kind of feel like what it's saying is like there's something here. It could be about this love relationship, right? Because I kind of feel like something shitty happened. You know, that's what made you feel stuck in the first place, right? But I kind of feel like you're understanding like the point of it. I think it's taking a while to understand the truth, but I feel like also you're doing some meditating in order to get it. You know what I mean? Like you're talking to spirit. I kind of feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, show me the truth of this because what I'm seeing is like I'm not good enough. You know, that's how I'm feeling about it, but I don't know if that's 100% true, and it's not true at all. It's like 0% true. It's not because you're not good enough. But I do feel like you're seeing yourself like that, and it's because of this. You know, it's because of that Seven of Swords. I mean, it's haunting you. Hi. Hi, Tasia. It's the It's the Nine of Cups. So you know what I think is happening? I kind of feel like this new person's coming in, and I think it's an Emperor energy, but you are stuck on something that already happened in the past, and I feel like you have to let that go. It's like all over the place here. You know, it's like you're overthinking it. You need to let it go. You need to surrender and own your own power. Look at that, King and Queen. King and Queen of Wands coming out down here about this wish fulfillment, about this change. And your wish fulfillment is down here with the Nine of Cups 2 times. Like it's coming in the future and it's here in your root system, right? And what you have is love coming in, and it's coming in very, very quickly, and it's an emperor. And I kind of feel like what you don't see in yourself is the empress energy. That's really what I'm getting. Um, and so spirit is saying, like, this is what has to end. You know, it's like this understanding of who you are. Because I feel like you feel like you're not enough or something. Like throughout the whole dang thing. You're not enough for, you know, but you are the empress is what you don't see, you know. And it's like a tower moment when you realize who you are. You know what I mean? So empress energy, she's a creator, she's a lover, she's a giver, she is beautiful, right? And you've got the emperor coming in. And so what's happening is you're transmuting energy, because I feel like you've been really sad, and that shit is ending. You're changing and you're realizing that you're the empress. So when this two of cups comes in, I mean, what I see you doing is worrying about it. Like, oh, they didn't keep their promises in the past. I don't know if it's the same person, but what I do see is you're thinking about a situation. Like, you know, Six of Cups is about nostalgia. So do I think this person coming in is the Six of Cups? No, I don't. But I think that this Six of Cups that is on your mind, the one that didn't keep promises, the one that makes you afraid to commit, you know, I think that is in your way. Just that fear. I don't think this person is going to do that. They are your wish fulfillment, but you are scared. You are scared of the way it's going to turn out because that's what you already experienced, you know. And here's what I feel like spirit, you know, your higher self, we come here to learn stuff, but we don't come here to live in it like forever. We don't have to keep going around and around in the same circles. The point is to learn from it and move forward, learn our value, learn our strength, learn how much love we have to give, and just be honest with ourselves about that. You know what I mean? And sometimes they use other people to like show us those truths. And that's kind of what I feel like is happening. What should I be aware of? Deja. Are you still here? Because it doesn't look like anybody's here. Nope, it doesn't look like anyone's here. So Deja, I'm sorry. If you're not here, I'm not going to pull cards. I can't do it if you're not still here. So I'm going to close this reading. I was just wanting to finish out what I started yesterday. And I'm going to come back in a little bit and I'm going to do December readings. So I'll see you in a little bit.